Welcome, dear creatives. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this fascinator that is showing on your screen right now. And it is embellished with crinoline. And then I'll be needing my crinoline, both the big size and the small size. I'll be needing my princess mat base and my Alice band. And of course, I need my needle and my thread, matching color of thread. Okay, so now let's get started. When you look at this big size crinoline, most times it comes with a thread. There's this part that has the thread. Now, what I'm going to do is just to pull. Can you see? I'm just pulling this. Sometimes while pulling, it can cut. So in that case, you can use your needle and your thread to do your running stitches. Okay. Now, if yours does not have the thread, you can also use your needle and your thread. Or if it cuts, you can use your needle and your thread to form the pleats, to form the do the running stitches on the crinoline. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is to also start from the other end. Watch closely. Start from the other end of my crinoline to remove some thread that came with the crinoline, and also to pull it to meet the place where I stopped the other one. Just watch carefully. You will understand what I am doing. It's as easy to understand. I'm sure you've never seen this method of making of a crinoline fascinator before. I know you haven't. Okay, so now I'm trying to cut off the thread, like I said, just so I can pull from that end so it gets to the center. Can you see how beautiful the shape it is giving us is? Okay, now I'm going to join the two ends of the crinoline. Remember what I did first, which I did not show, but if you're my student or if you've been following my DIYs, you would know that crinoline frills, I keep saying it. So I tied the two ends first. Okay, and then I'm going to still apply some glue at the end of the whole fascinator making process. Okay, I'll apply some glue at the tips. Now I'm going to use my needle and my thread to sew my crinoline so that the two ends will be properly attached on each other so that it will be firm. Okay, that's basically what I'm doing here. I want the crinoline to come out very firm. I want it to come out very durable. Yeah. So I'll keep stitching this until it is very firm. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate. And then for my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. And if you have not subscribed and you're watching, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that I post a video. I post a video every Wednesday by 3 p.m. Okay? Now, I'm going to attach this my crinoline on my base. Okay, now I'll do that using my needle and my thread. This base, if you're a beginner, you can just get this base in the market, right? But if you're not a beginner, you can mold this base, you can block it. I have a training, 2 weeks intensive fascinator making training, where I taught how to block turn up fascinators, how to do your normal blocking and all of that. It is an intensive training. Okay, you can be part of that training. If you would love to be part of that training, let me know in the comment section. You can also reach me through the number that is showing on your screen, the WhatsApp number, and you'll be added to the class. But of course, it comes with a fee, but it is affordable. Okay, so now that I've firmly attached my crinoline on my base, I'm going to take this other crinoline. If you do not know how I achieved this donut crinoline that I am attaching now, you would need to click on the video and watch it. You need to click on the link that is showing on your screen right now and watch. Okay, it is actually easy. I have a video on that. So now I'm going to firmly attach this on my base. Okay, firmly attach this crinoline donut on my base. Okay, now I'll do it in such a way that it will be more like an invisible stitches. I would make sure my thread does not show in on the donut, right? You can see how I'm doing that. Make sure your thread doesn't show. When you pass your needle through the donut, you make sure that there's no space, so that your thread does not keep showing. I hope you understand. But if you do not understand, just ask your question in the comment section. I will be glad to answer them. So keep watching and learning. Remember to practicalize. Now that my crinoline is properly attached to my base, I'm going to attach my Alice band using my needle and my thread. Okay, when you're doing the stitches, make sure that you have neat stitches, especially in front. Okay, yeah. Of course, the inside too should be neat, but concentrate on the front. That inside, now that I would have some thread, of course, I must have those threads on my Alice band. I will just cover it up at the end of the day, okay? But I have to make sure that the top part of my fascinator is neat. So keep watching and learning. Remember to practicalize. So our fascinator is ready, just to cover up the part of the Alice band that has the thread, and that is all. See how beautiful our fascinator is. Thank you for watching.